So you are welcome to today's session, or today's edition of the PHP. Today we will be continuing from where we left yesterday. Yesterday we were discussing variables and data types. We were discussing variables and data types. We learned that variable is just or is similar to a container that holds certain types of information. So the certain types of information then led us to the data type that we were talking about. So we learned about the string data type, the integer, float, and then boolean. So today we will continue from the array, and then we see where we can reach today. So this was how we created a string array, a float, integer, and then boolean. Okay, so let's quickly move to the array type of data type. So an array is also a way or a form of storing information or storing multiple value in just a single variable that we create. So if I have a single variable, so let me create a variable, name it maybe array name, which means that it can be any name. And I want to store or keep multiple value in this variable name. I can store it in an array. So in PHP, whenever you want to declare an array, we are not doing array today, but for the purpose of data type sake, we would like to use how we can create an array. Then in our further tutorials, we will learn into details what an array is.
Sir Gabriel, yesterday we were doing something like using that variable, the boolean. We were able to type the true and false, and I couldn't see the effects on the page. There was no effect.
Yeah. The reason why you couldn't see the result was like mostly the boolean, we use it to test for conditions. So we can see that we have condition statement like the if. So you can see that if let me try it down. So you can see that if the variable bool that we created is equal to true like this, then we can execute a code of block. Else, if it is false, it should do this. So we use it in condition testing if you want to test for a condition.
Okay.
So I can see that if bool is equal to true, let's echo something. So let's try to display something on there. Let's say the condition tested true, else let's say echo the condition tested, let's say false. So let's try to take off 1 and let's save this. So let me comment this one as well so that you can see the effect of the boolean alone. So I'll save it. So before I begin, let me first.
I said, please explain that condition again.
That's why I tried to stop there. We've not got into the conditions. We will learn into much details the condition statement.
Okay.
Such as we have the if, the switch, and the rest, and how we can use them.
Okay.
So this one is for example, the testing sake, because you said you couldn't see the results of editing. That's why we are using this.
Okay.
So let me turn on my exam. Okay, so I'll start the Apache right now. Then let me, so localhost.
Okay.
So mine is in PHP tutorials, then variables.php. So we can see from the browser that the condition tested true.
Uh, my own, the condition tested is false.
Because you have the bool is appearing to be twice. The first one is true and the second one is false.
Okay, okay.
So take off one.
Okay.
So because it's false, there's
Okay.
fix the second one. That's all. So when I change this one from true to
Uh,
false and save,
okay.
so refresh, then it gives me the condition tested false. So that is the Boolean data type that we talked about yesterday.
Okay, okay.
So
I understand.
let's quickly move to the array.
Okay.
So the array too is just similar to this. So you won't waste, you learn much detailed about arrays. But this one is for testing sake, so let's
Okay.
how we can create. So array name. So this can be any name at all. And PHP have an inbuilt.
Please tell Sir Jim that we can hear his. Tell Sir Jim that I can hear him more than you.
James, I see my voice is man. How disturbing. Okay, so let's continue. So PHP has an inbuilt function called, so we use the array like this array. Then so whenever you see any name following with this bracket, it means it's a function that we are calling. So we can see from the example here. Let me try to take this one off. So you can see that I have vardan, then I have this brackets here, which means it's a function. Function 2, you get to that place in no time. You get to functions in no time. So this is how we can create an array. So we've created an array. So we want to store information inside this array. So we can use the double quote or the single quote. Then we can use the names. So let's say I want to store John in the first one. Then at the end, I'll bring comma. Then the second value that I want to store again. So I can store something like Kwame. And again, maybe comma. Then I may have Yao. So you can add until the last part. So the last part, you won't bring the comma. You only bring comma when you want to add another value or you want to store another information. That is when you add the comma. Then after that, you bring your semicolon. So with this, we've created an array. So now this variable is of data type array. Please hope you get me.
Okay.
So let's use the same vardan to check the data type again and see vardan. Then we can add the name of the variable that we created, array name, then semicolon. So let's save it. Then refresh our browser. So you can see that we have array with 3 information stored in it. So the first index is a string, data type string with 4 characters or with a length of 4. That is JOHN. So 4. And then we have the index one with 5 string. That's the character Kwame. And then the second index, which is also a string. So we can add